Hello, I'm back in the room. My partner's using his room again. So, why have I got tea instead of a book? So, what I'm going to try and briefly talk about today is sometimes books aren't your cup of tea and it's okay. Right, so also Chili Fox Designs, custom mug, thank you very much. She's a genius. What I want to talk about briefly today, if I can be brief, because sometimes I love to go on, but I'll do my best. Sometimes you'll read a book, and this happened to me recently, where I read a book and it was a best-selling book. It was beautiful. It was so beautifully written. Some of the lines in it I would have given my right arm for, as an author. Just stunningly written. The language was, but do you know, I just couldn't get into the story. I couldn't get into the characters. Do you know what? After a week, maybe 2 weeks, I'd read about 30 pages, which for me is like, really, honestly. And I had to keep going back. I couldn't keep track of it. And I'm thinking, what's wrong with me? I felt like I'd failed as a reader. What's wrong with me? And one thing I will never, ever, ever do on these reviews is I will never have a go at someone else's work. Okay, there are plenty of other reviewers out there. As an author, I don't feel that I can really slag off anyone's work, even if personally I might not like it, or I think, oh god, they need a bit of a grammar course. That's my opinion, you know. And blood, sweat and tears, obviously tea for me, tears go into writing a book. And for me, I don't ever feel like I can hold up a book and go, this is rubbish. You know, trust me, it's the internet. There's loads of people out there who are going to slag books off. It's fine. So what I found was I got maybe 30 pages into this book and I was just like, babes, come on, you've got to let it go. I know it's a best-selling book, and but honestly, I was dragging myself through it. And I was like, just let it go, okay? And I'm not going to sing a line from Frozen here. But just sometimes you have to go, do you know what? Thousands and millions of people love this book. I don't. And it's okay, because do you know what? There are so many good books out there that you're going to be your friend. It's like speed dating. You're going to find your perfect book. I then basically picked up my obsessive book. This is my current read. Yes, Jennifer Carrick. There will be a review. Look at the bookmark. But I will be reading a review of this at some point. I'm loving this book. It's amazing. And literally, if you're on the other socials, you know what happened with the bath. I ended up reading this in the bath and ended up in a cold bath because 30 pages went like that, and I'm like, I've got the right book here. So it's okay if a book isn't your cup of tea, okay? Give it a good go. Give it 30 pages, 50 pages, 100 pages. If you're still struggling, just let it go, baby, okay? Let it go. Find something else. Okay, and it's okay, you haven't failed as a reader. Sometimes I feel like I failed as a reader when it's a best-selling book, but we are all different people. We like different things, and what's going to resonate with you won't always resonate with someone else, and that is the beauty of life. Okay, so I hope that gives you a bit of confidence that if you read a book and don't get on with, don't give up, find another book. Okay, right, I've tried to be slow. Honestly, I've tried so hard to be quick with this and I've failed miserably. So I will get off here and hopefully give you a life, and I'll be back soon talking probably about that book. Okay, see you soon. Right, bye-bye.